Spitzenspiel in der Brose Arena. Der Tabellenvierte Brose Bamberg empfängt den Zweiten der easyCredit BBL, die MHP RIESEN Ludwigsburg. Unmittelbar nach den Weihnachtsfeiertagen könnte für die Bamberger also die zweite Bescherung anstehen. Aber nur, wenn sie die Riesen in den Griff bekommen. Dass dabei vor allem auf den Ball aufgepasst werden muss, verrät Point Guard Paris Lee, der sich pünktlich zum Fest über einen neuen Mitspieler freuen durfte.
Paris, right after the holidays, you face Ludwigsburg. How tough of an opponent are they?
It's a very tough opponent. They want to play an up-tempo game, put a lot of pressure on you, try to speed you up a little bit so they can get going. I feel like they get going off of other teams' mistakes and turnovers, so we just got to be strong with the ball and not feed into their pressure and just keep our composure.
And Darion Atkins, you just got a new teammate. He says he loves catching lobs at the rim. How much of a job is it for you to throw them to him?
Oh man, it's gonna be a fun thing to watch, and it's gonna be fun to play with. Last year we had a nice lob player on my team. So with the addition of Darion, I think we should have a lot of showtime plays.
Now it's holidays, and for most guys that means celebrating Christmas, eating a lot. How's the program for you guys during the days?
Oh man, I think if I'm not mistaken, we got one practice on Christmas, and then we get the rest of the day to ourselves. So, I mean, we still gotta, we're professionals, so we gotta be a pro. I'm grateful that we only got one practice and not two, so we can at least kick our feet up and maybe call families, and for the Germans, they can enjoy it with their family.
Nachdem an Weihnachten also durchtrainiert wurde, steht der 12. Spieltag der BBL auf dem Programm. Mit den Ludwigsburgern wartet dabei aber nicht nur ein aggressives Team, sondern auch eines mit enorm viel Scoring-Power auf die Oberfranken. Headcoach Roel Moors weiß um die Gefahren der beiden Topscorer Dean Carrington und Marcus Nicht, warnt aber auch vor der besonderen Spielweise der Schwaben.
Roel, after the holidays you face Ludwigsburg in the first tough game. What kind of opponent are they and what are their strengths?
A very difficult opponent, as you know. They are playing really well in the BBL so far. I think their game is based on very physical, aggressive defense. That's one, and offensively they have a lot of freedom, which makes them extremely dangerous because they have a lot of guys that can score. They play atypical. They play a lot of times with even 5 small guys, but they're all athletic. They're all strong, so they can guard multiple positions. So it's a tough opponent with many guys that you have to control.
So you say they play small ball, small guys. Is it maybe good that you have a new big guy who is also athletic, can move a lot, in Darion Atkins? How will he help your team?
Yeah, for sure he can help us. We needed an extra rotation anyway on the big guy spot, and I think he brings something on position 5 and on position 4 that we didn't have so far. So I think it's a big compliment to the big guys we had so far, and it's only positive.
You now saw him in practice also. What is the first impression that you have?
Of course, it's only one practice, but first impression is good. I was following him already a long time, so I know he has specific tools. He's like you say, he's mobile. He can jump. He's known as a good defender. So all things that can really help us, I think.
Das Spiel Brose Bamberg gegen MHP RIESEN Ludwigsburg startet um 20:30 Uhr und wird vom Sponsor of the Day Sinistar präsentiert. Zu sehen ist die Partie außerdem wie immer live und exklusiv auf Magenta Sport. Wer außerdem noch auf der Suche nach einem verspäteten Weihnachtsgeschenk ist, hat die Möglichkeit unter tickets.brosebamberg.de oder an der Abendkasse noch eine Karte zu kaufen und die Brose-Jungs so lautstark vor Ort zu unterstützen.